Before we get there, I want to mention you guys do a taping for Superstars that airs on August 5th, and the three of you appear on the Brother Love show. And Jesse calls your recent tag team title win a major upset that nobody thought they had a chance. And I think you guys say something like, we started off with the Stallions, went to the Rockers, went to the Bushwhackers, and finished with Demolition. And Heenan's promising at SummerSlam, you'll see the Brainbusters win again, just like this time, fair and square. What do you remember about your appearance on the Brother Love show? That was the cover of a WWF program, and lots of people post that picture online.
Well, it was cool. It was because that was a featured part of the show. I would have hated that I couldn't do my own promo out of my own brain, out of my own mouth. And everything was scripted for us there. We didn't get a chance to, run with anything. And there was wasn't much storytelling going on in the promos. So, at the time, it would have been a big deal being on Brother Love's show, but probably better use of the time if they would have gave us some time and let us say what we thought.
Let's talk about Sacramento on the 16th. I mentioned earlier that you beat Roma and B. Brian Blair earlier in the month. Brian was subbing for Jim Powers that day. But allegedly at the Arco Arena, November 16th, big crowd, 15,900 folks there, definitely a WWF town. It comes out that B. Brian Blair was fired at this taping because he refused to do the job for you and Tully in a tag match. So it's Jim Brunzell and Lanny Poffo instead of the full Killer Bees team. You guys only get 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Blanchard pins Brunzell with a slingshot suplex. It airs on Wrestling Challenge about a month later. Do you remember the hubaloo here on B. Brian Blair?
I really don't. I don't remember that. And, I'm sorry he felt that way. Only he could tell you his reasoning if that actually occurred. But that would have been a private conversation, I would think, with probably him and Jack Lanza, in those days. If it was something that was taken care of in the locker room, you probably never even heard of it. And I don't remember hearing about that. But if it did, he had his reasons, and hope it worked out for him.
You had some early matches in the fall of '88 in October. I don't know why I'm being vague there. Jim Powers and Paul Roma. You guys had a bunch of matches with them. It's kind of ironic knowing not too terribly long from now, Roma is going to be with you in WCW and a Horseman. What can you tell us about working with Powers and Roma?
Oh, those guys were great baby faces. They look good, great bodies, trained hard. And as far as being a babyface team, they had all the babyface skills, and we enjoyed working with them. They could do just about everything. And, other than not being positioned very well, they were still look good, could perform, and we enjoyed the matches with them.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.